Lacroix leads the race for Team Blast. Smurf 20 and Komodo 3K are in 34th place. Gary 710 and Sir Ironbot are in 32nd. Lacroix is in 5th, trailing Bobardo from Team Blast by 0.4 seconds. Lacroix from Team Blast took the lead at the race start. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 3rd place, but lost position to Eldevo 67 from Team Luna Motorsports. Palocaster 09 dropped from 6th to 8th. Lacroix from Team Blast is now in 2nd and Eldevo 67 from Luna Motorsports is in 3rd. R40 and Creasonithing in 4th, Eldevo 67 in 3rd, Duffdad in 6th, Lacroix in 2nd. In the race, Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 6th place. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place. Kokubai 90 and Sidrig are in 9th position, leading Grandpa Madeira Gilded Sarcophagi in 10th place by 0.5 seconds. In the race, Grandpa Madeira and Gilded Sarcophagi are currently in 10th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Kokubai 90, Sidrig, in 9th place. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 6th place with a best lap of 2:10.395, 4.150 seconds of the fastest lap. Judas Mocha Blunt and Psneep are in 8th place, trailing Palocaster 09 by 0.3 seconds. Kokubai 90 and Sidrig are in 9th place with their best lap being 2:12.770, 6.525 seconds of the fastest lap. In the race, Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 6th position, trailing behind Siren of Nikembucking in 5th. Meanwhile, Grandpa Madeira and Gilded Sarcophagi are in 10th place, just ahead of Silver from Team Luna Motorsports in 11th. Silver's best lap is 7.183 seconds slower than the fastest lap. On the current lap, Kokubai 90 and Sidrig are in 8th place, trailing behind Palocaster 09 in 7th. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 6th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Siren of Nikembucking in 5th. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 11th place, 0.4 seconds behind Judas Mocha Blunt Sneap in 10th. Silver was 1.0 second faster than the previous lap. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton in 6th position, trailing behind Siren of Nikenbuckham in 5th. Koku by 90 and Sidrig in 8th, followed by Grandpa Madeira and Gilded Sarcophagi in 9th. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently 6th, 0.5 behind Siren of Nikenbuckham in position 5. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently 11th, 0.5 behind due to Smokeblumfsneep in position 10. In the race, Koku by 90 and Sidrig are in 8th place, trailing Paulocaster 09 in 7th. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 6th place, chasing Siren of Nikenbuckham in 5th. Lacroix is in 2nd place, trailing behind MD 162. Duffdad is currently 6th, chasing down Siren of Nikenbuckham. Farfamaker and Ara Raphael are in 14th place, trying to catch up to Rizaldiad Harkat TV in 13th place. Shoving. Currently, Grandpa Madeira and Gilded Sarcophagi are in 9th position, trailing behind Koku by 90, Sidrig. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 11th place, just half a second behind due to Smokeblumfsneep. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 6th place, trailing behind Siren of Nikenbuckham. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place, just half a second behind MD 162. In this race, Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 6th position, 0.2 seconds behind Siren of Nikenbuckham in 5th. Lacroix from Team Blast is holding 2nd position with a best lap time of 1:58.335. Lacroix from Team Blast in position 2, chasing MD 162 in the lead. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton in position 5, fending off Siren of Nikenbuckham in 6th. Duffdad 0.5 seconds faster than last lap. Duffdad now 0.5 seconds behind 40, Creasonithing in 4th. Sirenov and Nikenbuckham is currently 6th, trailing Duffdad. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd, chasing MD 162 in 1st. Piachi has entered the pits in 35th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in second place, 0.3 seconds behind MD 162 in first. Duff Dad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in fifth, 0.2 seconds behind 40, Creasonithan in fourth. Duff Dad Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in fifth place, ahead of Siren of Newcambucken in sixth. Lacroix Team Blast is currently trailing behind MD 162 in first place. Silver Team Lunar Motorsports is in 11th place, chasing due to Smoke a Blunt Sneap in 10th. Lacroix Team Blast is currently holding onto the second position. Duff Dad is in fifth position, trailing behind Eldavo 67 in fourth. Sirenov and Newcambucken are in sixth position, following closely behind Duff Dad. Lacroix is in second place, just 0.3 seconds behind MD 162, who is currently leading the race. Sure, here's a brief recap of what's happened so far in the race. Kokubai 90 and Sidriq are currently in 8th position, just 0.4 seconds ahead of Grandpa Madeira Gilded Sarcophagi in 9th. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place, trailing behind MD 162 in first by 0.4 seconds. Duff Dad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 5th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Eldavo 67 from Team Luna Motorsports in 4th. Duff Dad is in 5th place, trailing behind Eldavo 67 in 4th. Piachi just exited the pits in 35th place. Sirenov and Newcambucken are in 6th position. Eldavo 67 lost position 11 to Shondai 101. Sirenov and Newcambucken are now in 5th place. Due to Smoke a Blunt and Sneap in the Aston Martin are currently in 9th place, trailing behind Grandpa Madeira Gilded Sarcophagi. Sirenov and Newcambucken are in 5th place, just behind Duff Dad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton. Silver from Lunar Motorsports is currently in 10th place, chasing due to Smoke a Blunt Sneap. Shondai 101 is currently 11th, trailing Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports by 0.3 seconds. However, Shondai 101 was 0.6 seconds faster than Silver in the previous lap. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd position, chasing MD 162 who is leading. Sirenov and Newcambucken are currently 5th, lagging behind 40, Creasonithan in 4th place. In the race, Sirenov and Newcambucken lost position 10 to Shondai 101. They then entered the pits in position 11. Grandpa Madeira and Gilded Sarcophagi went from 6th to 9th. Finally, Kokubai 90 and Sidriq are currently holding the 10th position. Hot Wheels Kid 01 asked, all the Vipers running out of gas. Oh, it seems like the Vipers are just going for a fuel-saving strategy. They're trying to keep it exciting by pushing their limits. Let's see if they can make it to the finish line without running out of gas. It's all part of the unpredictability of racing with AI drivers. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place, Hyundai 101 is in 8th place, Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is 0.1 seconds behind Hyundai 101, and MD 162 is currently leading the race. Silver is in 8th place, trailing Hyundai 101 by 0.5 seconds. Fafamaker and RR Raphael are in 10th place, chasing Rizaldiad Harkat TV. Hot Wheels Kid 01 is in 13th place, leading Nelson Commander by 0.5 seconds. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place, trailing behind MD 162. Due to Smoker Blunt and Psniap are currently in 5th place after moving up from 6th. Hyundai 101 is just behind in 7th place, with a faster lap time. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 8th place. Fafamaker and RR Raphael are in 10th place, behind Rizaldiad Harkat TV. Hot Wheels Kid 01 is in 13th place, 7.169 seconds off the fastest lap. Silver is in 8th place, trailing Paolo Custer 09. Currently, Fafamaker and RR Raphael are in 10th place, 0.5 seconds behind Rizaldiad Harkat TV in 9th. Hyundai 101 is in 6th place, trailing Judas Smoker Blunt Psniap by 0.4 seconds. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 8th, also 0.4 seconds behind Paolo Custer 09 in 7th. Judas Smoker Blunt and Psniap hold the 6th position with a best lap time of 1:59.399, 1.502 seconds off the fastest lap. On the track, Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 8th place, 0.4 seconds behind Paolo Custer 09 in 7th. Meanwhile, Judas Smoker Blunt and Psniap are in 6th, trailing Hyundai 101 by 0.3 seconds. In addition, R40 and Krisamithing initially held 4th position but lost it to Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports, who now sits in 7th. In a recent lap, Krisamithing and R40 entered the pits, while Paolo Custer 09 overtook Judas Smoker Blunt and Psniap for 5th place. Additionally, Fafamaker and RR Raphael moved up to 9th position. In the race, Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in the 7th position, trailing behind Judas Smoker Blunt Psniap in 6th. Fafamaker and RR Raphael are currently in 9th place, with a gap of 0.3 seconds behind Rizaldiad Harkat TV in 8th dot. First, Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael were in 9th place, 0.2 seconds ahead of Maynard in 10th. Maynard was 2.2 seconds faster on the last lap. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael were 0.3 seconds behind Resultiat Harkat TV in 8th. Currently, Judas Smokablunt and Psniak are in 7th position. In the latest update, Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are currently in 9th place, trailing behind Resultiat Harkat TV in 8th. Meanwhile, Judas Smokablunt and Psniak are in 7th place, closely behind Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports in 6th place. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are in 9th place, trailing Resultiat Harkat TV in 8th. Nelson Commander is currently 14th, chasing Sile 87 in 13th. Degus is in 20th place, right behind at 21 in 19th. Palocaster 09 sits in 5th place, closely following Shundai 101 in 4th. On this lap, Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently in 13th place, 0.4 seconds behind Hot Wheels Kid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners in 12th place. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael hold the 9th position, 0.2 seconds ahead of Maynard PV in 10th place. Resultiat Harkat TV is in 8th place, with Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael trailing by 0.3 seconds. Dubdad Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 3rd place, 0.3 seconds behind MD 162, position 2. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are currently 9th, 0.3 seconds behind Resultiat Harkat TV, position 8. Silver Team Lunar Motorsports is in 7th place, 0.4 seconds behind Judas Smokablunt Psniak, position 6. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are now in 9th place, 0.4 seconds behind Resultiat Harkat TV, position 8. MD 162 is in 3rd place, chasing down Dubdad in 2nd. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are battling it out for 9th position, with Maynard close behind. Silver is currently 7th, trying to catch up to Judas Smokablunt Psniak in 6th. In the race, Maynard is in 10th place, trailing behind Fafamaker R.A. Raphael in 9th. Fafamaker R.A. Raphael is currently 0.3 seconds behind Resultiat Harkat TV in 8th place. Maynard is currently in 10th place, trailing behind Fafamaker R.A. Raphael in 9th place by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Fafamaker R.A. Raphael follows closely behind Resultiat Harkat TV in 8th place by 0.3 seconds. In the race, Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are currently in 9th place, trailing behind Resuldiat Harkat TV in 8th. Meanwhile, Mainik is in 10th place, trailing behind Fafamaker R.A. Raphael by 0.5 seconds. Sile 87 is in 12th place with the best lap time of 2:0 for .234. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are currently in 9th place, trailing Resuldiat Harkat TV by 0.4 seconds. Mainik is in 10th place, 0.1 seconds behind Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael. Currently in the race, Sile 87 is in 12th position, just ahead of Nelson Commander in 13th. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are holding on to 9th position, with a best lap time of 2:03.0 for 9. Mainik is currently in 10th position, trailing behind Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael by 0.4 seconds. In this race, Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are currently in 9th place, 0.4 seconds behind Resuldiat Harkat TV in 8th. Mainik is trailing behind them in 10th place, 0.5 seconds behind. Additionally, Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently in 12th position. In the race, Palocaster 09 is currently in 5th position, trailing behind Hyundai 101 in 4th. Additionally, Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is in 12th, just 0.4 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 11th. Currently, Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are in 9th place, trailing behind Resuldiat Harkat TV in 8th. Palocaster 09 is in 5th place, just 0.2 seconds behind Hyundai 101 in 4th. In the race, Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael are chasing Resuldiat Harkat TV. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports battled Nelson Commander and lost position 12. Mainik Finn and Aston Martin is currently in position 10, chasing Fafamaker R.A. Raphael. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael were in position 10, chasing Mainik in position 9. Both Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael entered the pits, while Mainik also entered the pits. Nelson Commander moves up to 10th position, Sile 87 is close behind in 11th. R40 and Creasamithing exit the pits in 31st place. Nelson Commander lost 10th to Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports. Sile 87 is currently position 10, 0.3 ahead of Nelson Commander in position 11. Nelson Commander is currently 11th, 0.2 ahead of Hot Wheels Kit 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners in position 12. Nelson Commander lost 11th place to Hot Wheels Kit 01. Sile 87 is currently in 10th, 0.3 seconds behind Hot 03, Meyer. Hot Wheels Kit 01 is in 12th, 0.3 seconds ahead of Sabine 27, the Price. Sile 87 is in 10th, 0.4 seconds behind Hot 03, Meyer. Currently, Nelson Commander is in 11th place, trailing Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in 10th. Sile 87 is then followed by Hot 03, Meyer in 9th. Up ahead, Resultiathar and Cat TV are in 8th place, just barely ahead of Hot 03, Meyer. Finally, Sile 87 is holding on to 9th place, with a slim lead over Nelson Commander in 10th. Nelson Commander is chasing down Sile 87 in 9th place. Palocaster 09 is closing in on Hyundai 101 in 4th. And Sile 87 is trying to overtake Hot 03, Meyer in 8th. Stay tuned for more intense racing action. Sure. Here's a recap of the race so far. Lacroix, Blast, in pit, currently first. Duffdad, Remember Sir Isaac Newton, in third. Palocaster 09 in fifth, 0.4s behind Hyundai 101 in fourth. Lacroix, Blast, now in third. Hyundai 101 entered the pits in 5th position. Lacroix from Team Blast exited the pits in 2nd position. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton exited the pits in 4th position. Joyman 00 and V4L3N are currently in 14th position, 3.3 seconds behind Skizzled Super Lacroix in 13th. Kokubai 90 and Sidriq entered the pits in 33rd position. Due to Smoke Blunt and Psniap currently in 5th, driving an Aston Martin. Hyundai 101 exiting pits in 7th. Sile 87 in 9th, Grand Madeira and Gilded Sarcophagi entering pits in 32nd. Due to Smoke Blunt and Psniap 0.4 behind Duffdad in 4th. Sabine 27 and The Price in 13th. Sabine 27 and The Price lost position to Joyman 00 and V4L3N. Sabine 27 and The Price entered the pits in 14th place. R40 and Creasamithing also pitted. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently in 9th place. Ad21 is in 15th place, chasing Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton. Sile 87 is 0.4 seconds behind Hot 03, Meyer in 8th place. Nelson Commander and Sile 87 are battling for 10th position. Silver overtakes Duffdad for 5th place. Judas Mocha Blunt and Psniuk enter the pits in 4th. Palocaster 09 is currently holding 4th place. Sile 87 is chasing Haupt 03, Meyer for 8th place. Judas Mocha Blunt and Psniuk exited the pits in 5th position. Palocaster 09 also exited the pits in 6th position. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently chasing Haupt 03, Meyer in 8th position. Duffdad from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton entered the pits in 7th position. Nelson Commander moved up to 7th, Sile 87 entered the pits and is now in 10th, Joyman 00 and V4L3N are currently 11th. Currently, Gary, 710 and Sir Ironbot are in 23rd position. R40 and Creasamithing just exited the pits and are in 31st position. Haupt 03 and Meyer have moved up to 11th position and just exited the pits, now in 10th position. Haupt 03 and Meyer are now in 10th position. Degus from Team That's What's Up is currently in 15th position. Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is in 26th position. Joyman 00 and V4L3N are exiting the pits in 14th position. Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 16th position. Skizzled and Super Lacroix are also exiting the pits, now in 15th position. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is in 17th position. Degus from Team That's What's Up just exited the pits in 19th. Amin-san passed Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton for 16th. Rizaldiadhar and Cat TV just exited the pits in 20th. Nelson Commander is 0.5 seconds behind Hot Wheel Skid 01 from Team Wine and Midnight Runners in 7th dot. Skizzled and Super Lacroix are in 15th place, 1.1 seconds behind Joyman 00V4L3NA in 14th. Nelson Commander is in 8th place, 0.3 seconds behind Hot Wheel Skid 01 in 7th. Palocaster 09 is in 6th place, 0.5 seconds behind Judas Mocha Blunt Sneak in 5th. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 3rd and entering the pits. R40 and Creasamithing are in 31st position. Palocaster 09 is 0.2 seconds behind Judas Mocha Blunt Sneak in 5th place. Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings exits the pits in 25th. MD 162 exits the pits and holds 2nd place. Laserlost from Team Codual Motorsport enters the pits in 18th place. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports exits the pits in 3rd place. Stismage and Junge and Deplorableeple are currently in 16th position. Palocaster 09 is in 5th place, chasing down Judas Mocha Blunt PSN LLP in 4th. Gary, 710, and Sir Ironbot entered the pits in 22nd place. Amin Sam from Team Nafgum Kings and Laserlost from Team Codual Motorsport have both exited the pits in 20th and 21st positions respectively. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports sits in 10th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Hoped 03, Meyer in 9th dot. Skizzled and Super Lacroix are in 13th place, trailing Joyman 00V4L3NA in 12th. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is in 10th, chasing Hoped 03, Meyer in 9th. Gary, 710, and Sir Ironbot have just left the pits in 23rd place. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is 10th. Bobardo from Team Blast is exiting the pits in 24th position. Niaib and Amy are currently 11th. Paulo Costa 09 is in 5th position with a best lap of 1:59.247, 1.693 seconds of the fastest lap. Sile 87 is in 10th, trailing Hoped 03, Meyer in 9th. Silver made a pit stop and is now in 19th. Niaib and Amy just left the pits and are in 14th. Skizzled and Super Lacroix are currently 12th. Okyoki 3 is in 13th, with the fastest lap time 7.84 seconds behind the leader. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is in 10th place. Stiffs Made Shinjunj and Deplorableeple are 15th, 0.5 seconds behind Niaib Amy in 14th. Sile 87 is 0.3 seconds behind Hoped 03, Meyer in 9th. Hot Wheel Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners has entered the pits while in 6th place. In this race, Nelson Commander holds position 7, and 21 enters the pits in 8th, Silver exits the pits in 23rd, or 40, and Creasmithing are at position 31. Sile 87 is in 10th chasing Hoped 03, Meyer. Okyoki 3 is in 13th chasing Skizzled Super Lacroix, and Hot Wheel Skid 01 exits the pits in 6th dot. Nelson Commander exited the pits in 9th position. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael also exited the pits in 29th position. Ad21 is currently in 10th position. Hot Wheel Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners is in 7th position, 0.3 ahead of Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in 8th position. Skizzled and Super Lacroix are ahead of Okyoki 3. Price Goal 9 and R. Bailey enter the pits. Judas Mocha Blunt and Psniat close in on Paulo Custer 09. Sile 87 is behind Hot Wheel Skid 01. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports entered the pits in 25th position, while Judas Mocha Blunt and Psniat hold onto 5th place. Price Goal 9 and R. Bailey exited the pits in 20th, and Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is holding strong in 8th. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports also exited the pits in 25th. Judas Mocha Blunt and Psniat are in 5th place, trailing behind Paulo Custer 09. Sile 87 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports is currently in 8th place and has lost position to Ad 21. Sile 87 is entering the pits in 10th place. Hot Wheel Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners is in 7th position with a best lap of 2:01.620, 4.066 seconds off the fastest lap. Palocaster 09 is currently in 5th position, trailing due to Smoke a Blunt Sneak in 4th by 0.4 seconds. Laserlost moved up to 18th place, Silver is in 26th. Judas Smoke a Blunt and Psneep are battling for 5th place. Judas Smoke a Blunt and Psneep overtook Palocaster 09 for 4th place. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports entered the pits in 34th position. Degus from Team That's What's Up is currently in 14th place, with Stiffs Machen Junge and Deplorably Bull just behind in 15th place. In the latest development, Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits in 34th position. Stiffs Machen Junge and Deplorably Bull successfully overtook Degus from Team That's What's Up, now in 14th place. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 26th position, with a best lap time of 1:58.772, just 1.218 seconds off the fastest lap. Degus from Team That's What's Up is currently 15th, 0.3 behind Niibami in position 14. Smurf 20 and Komodo 3K just exited the pits in position 21. Hot Wheel Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners is currently 7th, 0.5 behind Hogt 03, Meyer in position 6. Niib and Amy are 14th, 0.3 ahead of Degus from Team That's What's Up in position 15. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are currently position 16 with a best lap of 2:01.997, 4.443 off the fastest lap. Palocaster 09 is currently 5th, Niib and Amy are 14th. Laserlost is 18th, while Resultiadhar and Cat TV are 14th. We've seen Stiffs Machen Junge and Deplorably Bull move up to 13th place, trailing behind Resultiadhar Cat TV. Laserlost is currently in 17th place, chasing Amin San. Silver is in 26th place, trying to catch up to the Aji. Niib and Amy are in 14th place, falling behind Stiffs Machen Junge Deplorably Bull, who had a faster lap time last round. Laserlost from Team Koduo Motorsport is currently in 17th position, trailing Amundsen from Team Nurburgring Kings in 16th by 0.3 seconds. Hot Wheels Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners sits in 6th place, with a gap of 0.3 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 5th. Niaib and Amy hold 14th place, chasing Stief's Mädchen Junge Deplorableeple in 13th with a gap of 0.2 seconds. Laserlost remains in 17th, trailing Amundsen by 0.4 seconds. Nelson Commander is gaining ground on Hot Wheels Skid 01. Degus is just ahead of Niaib Amy. Piachi entered the pits in 25th position, while Paulo Custer 09 exited in 18th. Amundsen is currently 16th. Hot Wheels Skid 01 from Wang and Midnight Runners is in 6th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 5th. Nelson Commander is in 7th, trailing by 0.3 behind Hot Wheels Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners in 6th. Piachi just exited the pits and is now in 25th. Resultiatar and Cat TV are in 12th place, trailing Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton by 0.3 seconds. Hot Wheels Skid 01 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners is in 6th place, 0.4 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 5th place. Ad 21 is in 8th place, 0.4 seconds behind Nelson Commander in 7th place. On this lap, Niaib and Amy, driving a Chevrolet, are currently in 15th position, just 0.1 seconds behind Degus from Team That's What's Up in 14th place. In the race, Resultiatar and Cat TV are in 12th place, trailing Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton by 0.3 seconds. Laserlost from Team Kodual Motorsport is in 17th place, 0.4 seconds behind Amundsen from Team Nurburgring Kings in 16th place. In the latest update, Niaib and Amy overtook Degus for 14th place. Hot Wheels Skid 01 is currently in 6th position, while Resultiatar and Cat TV are trailing behind Okyoki 3 in 12th place. R40 and Krisamithing have entered the pits in 29th position. Here's a quick recap of what just happened in the race. Hot Wheels Skid 01 is currently in 6th position, trailing behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 5th. Nelson Commander is in 7th place, chasing after Haupt 03 and Meyer. Resultiatar and Cat TV are currently in 12th position, with Resultiatar behind Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton in 11th place. In the race, Nelson Commander is in 7th position, trailing behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 6th. Meanwhile, Niaib and Amy are currently in 15th place, just 0.4 seconds behind Degus from Team That's What's Up in 14th place. Niaib and Amy in a Chevrolet are currently in 15th place, trailing Degus from Team That's What's Up. Nelson Commander is in 7th place, closely behind Hulk 03, Meyer in 6th. R40 and Creasamithing have just exited the pits in 28th place. Degus is now in 14th place, trailing Stivsmachenjunge deplorably by 0.5 seconds. Nelson Commander is currently in 7th place, also 0.5 seconds behind Hugged 03, Meyer. Meanwhile, Niaib and Amy sit in 15th place, closely behind Stivsmachenjunge deplorably. Nelson Commander is in 7th place with a best lap time of 2:03.781, currently 6.720 seconds behind the fastest lap. Palocaster 09 is entering the pits in 23rd place. Niaib and Amy are in 15th place, trailing Stivsmachenjunge deplorably by 0.5 seconds. Stivsmachenjunge and deplorably are currently ahead of Niaib Amy. Nelson Commander is in 7th position, trailing Hugged 03, Meyer by 0.2 seconds. Palocaster 09 has just left the pits and is in 24th position. Hey there, Arya Serial. Thank you so much for being an absolute legend and supporting the channel with 500 bits. You're making this stream even more exciting with your incredible generosity. I hope you're enjoying the race as much as I am, and I can't thank you enough for your support. You rock, my friend. Let's keep the high-octane energy going. Rocket explosion symbol. Currently, Stivsmachenjunge and deplorably are in 14th place, behind Degus. Nelson Commander is in 7th place, trailing behind Hugged 03, Meyer. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are in 11th place, with a best lap time 3.850 of the fastest lap. In this race, Ad21 is currently in 8th position, trailing Nelson Commander by 0.3 seconds. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are in 11th position, just 0.2 seconds behind Skizzled Superlacroix. Meanwhile, Nelson Commander is trying to catch up to Hugged 03, Mayo, who is in 6th position. R40 and Creasamithing have entered the pits and are currently in 29th place. Ad21 is currently in 8th place, trailing Nelson Commander who is in 7th. Nelson Commander holds a 0 point per second lead over Ad21. Ad21 is currently in 8th place, trailing Nelson Commander by 0.5 seconds. Nelson Commander sits in 7th place, 0.2 seconds behind Hugged 03, Meyer. Ad21 is still in 8th place, now trailing Nelson Commander by 0.4 seconds. Nelson Commander remains in 7th place. AD21 is in 8th place, trailing Nelson Commander by 0.2. Nelson Commander is currently in 7th place. Niaib and Amy are currently in 15th place, trailing Stivsmädchen Junge Deplorable by 0.3. Currently in 7th is Nelson Commander, 0.4 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 6th. AD21 is in 8th place, 0.4 seconds behind Nelson Commander. Niaib and Amy are in 15th place, 0.4 seconds behind Stivsmädchen Junge Deplorable in 14th. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are trailing behind Laserlost. Palocaster 09 and Piachi have entered the pits. Niaib and I are chasing Stivsmädchen Junge Deplorable. R40 and Creasanything have finished their pit stops. Nelson Commander is 7th, Piachi is in the pits and is now 25th. Niaib and Amy are battling for 15th, with Stivsmädchen Junge Deplorable ahead. Nelson Commander is chasing Haupt 03, Meyer in 6th dot. Stivsmädchen Junge and Deplorable from Team That's What's Up are in 13th position, 0.2 seconds ahead of Niaib and Amy in 14th. Palocaster 09 just exited the pits in 24th. Niaib and Amy successfully overtook Stivsmädchen Junge and Deplorable for 14th position. Nelson Commander is in 6th place, closely followed by Haupt 03, Meyer in 7th. Stivsmädchen Junge and Deplorable are currently in 15th place with a best lap time of 2:04.838. Niaib and Amy currently in 15th position, Nelson Commander in 7th, 0.3s behind Haupt 03, Meyer, for FAMaker and R.A. Raphael entering the pits in 26th. That's the recap so far. AD21 is in 8th place, 0.4 seconds behind Nelson Commander in 7th. Nelson Commander is driving a Nissan, 0.3 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 6th. AD21 is still in 8th, trailing Nelson Commander by 0.3 seconds. Nelson Commander is in 7th place, ahead of AD21. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are currently 17th, behind Laserlost. AD21 is chasing Nelson Commander for 8th position. Nelson Commander is trailing Haupt 03, Meyer in 6th place. Ad21 is in 8th place, chasing Nelson Commander in 7th. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are in 17th, trying to catch up to Laserlost in 16th. Hot Wheels skid 0-1 from Team Wine and Midnight Runners, and Diachi entered the pits. Ad21 is currently in position 6, 0.9 seconds behind Nelson Commander in position 7. That's your recap for now. Nelson Commander is chasing Ad21 for 7th place. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are behind Laserlost in 16th. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are trying to catch Join in 00V4L3NA in 9th. Diachi just exited the pits in 25th position. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are 0.8 seconds behind Laserlost. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently leading but entering the pits. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 22nd place. In this race, Resultiadhar and Cat TV are currently in 9th position, trailing Joyman 00V4L3NA by 0.2 seconds. Lacroix from Team Blast has recently exited the pits and is holding onto 2nd position. Resultiadhar and Cat TV showed impressive speed, being 3.3 seconds faster on the last lap. Hyundai 101 is currently in 3rd position and entering the pits. Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 11th place. Ad21 is currently 6th with a best lap of 2:01.309, 4.248 seconds off the fastest lap. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are battling for 9th place, trailing Joyman 00V4L3NA. Hyundai 101 just left the pits in 4th, while Eldervo 67 heads into the pits in 30th. Ad21 sits in 6th place, chasing Hulk 03 Meyer. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are currently in 9th place, trailing behind Joyman 00V4L3NA in 8th place by 0.3 seconds. In 6th place, Ad21 is following closely behind Hulk 03 Meyer by a margin of 0.4 seconds. Schiffsmädchen and Deplorable are in 13th place. AV21 is currently 6th, 0.3 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 5th. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are in 9th place, 0.4 seconds behind Joyman 00V4L3NA in 8th. Due to Smoke Blunt and Psniep are currently 3rd. Okyoki 3 is currently in 11th place. AV21 is in 6th place, 0.4 ahead of Nelson Commander in 7th. Due to Smoke Blunt and Psniep are in 4th place, 1.0 behind Shondai 101 in 3rd. Due to Smoke Blunt and Psniep just exited the pits in 4th place. Here's a recap of the race so far. Nelson Commander is in 7th position, driving a Nissan, and is trailing behind AV21 in 6th position by 0.3 seconds. Nelson Commander was 5.0 seconds faster than AV21 on the last lap. AV21 is currently in 6th position, chasing down Haupt 03, Meyer in 5th. Nelson Commander is close behind in 7th. Profilemaker and R.A. Raphael have just exited the pits in 26th position. Nelson Commander is in 7th place, 0.4 seconds behind AV21 in 6th. Nelson Commander overtakes and moves up to 6th. Haupt 03 and Meyer are currently in 7th place, entering the pits. In this race, Joyman 00 and V4L3N are currently in 8th place, closely followed by Resultiadhar and Cat TV, who have just entered the pits in 9th place. Meanwhile, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 20th place, and Nelson Commander is in 6th place, just 0.4 seconds behind AV21 in 5th. Haupt 03 and Meyer pitted and re-entered in 7th position. Resultiadhar and Cat TV pitted and re-entered in 8th position. Joyman 00 and V4L3N are pitted and re-entered in 10th position. Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 11th position. R40 and Krisamithing entered the pits in 27th position. Resultiadhar and Cat TV are currently in 8th position, 0.7 ahead of Skizzled Superlacroix in 9th. Nelson Commander is in 6th position, driving a Nissan, and is 0.5 behind AV21 in 5th. Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is currently in 11th position. In this race, we saw Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton and Degus from Team That's What's Up exit the pits. Nelson Commander is currently in 6th position. Meanwhile, Schiffsmädchen and Deplorable are trailing behind in 13th position, just 0.4 seconds behind Degus. Throughout the race, we've seen intense battles for positions, with Nelson Commander trailing just behind AV21 in 6th place. Meanwhile, Stiefsmädchenjunge and Deplorableeple are in a close fight, chasing after Degus from Team That's What's Up. And in another twist, Skizzled and Super Lacroix have headed into the pits from their 9th position. In this race, Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd position. Stiefsmädchenjunge and Deplorableeple are currently in 13th position, 0.4 seconds behind Degus from Team That's What's Up in 12th position. Nelson Commander is in 6th position, 0.5 seconds behind at 21 in 5th position. Skizzled and Super Lacroix have just exited the pits and are currently in 10th position. Stiefsmädchenjunge and Deplorableeple are trying to catch up to Degus in 12th. Nelson Commander is trailing F21 in 5th. Er40 and Creasamything have just left the pits in 27th. Neo-Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 20th and entering the pits. Resultiathar and Cat TV are battling for 8th place, trailing Hugt 03, Meyer by 0.4 seconds. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are fighting for position 16, 0.6 seconds behind Laserlost. Neo-Texan has just exited the pits in 20th place. Nelson Commander is chasing F21 for 5th place, trailing by 0.5 seconds. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are in 16th place, driving a Chevrolet. They are 0.5 seconds behind Laserlost from Team Codual Motorsport in 15th place. MD162 is currently in 1st place. Okyoki3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 11th place, 4.3 seconds ahead of Degus from Team That's What's Up in 12th place. Here's a recap of the race so far. Nelson Commander is currently in 6th place, trailing F21 by 0.3 seconds in 5th. Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey are currently in 16th place. MD162 has exited the pits and now holds the lead. Stiefsmädchenjunge and Deplorableeple are currently in 13th place. In this race, we have Price Girl 9 and R. Bailey in position 15, currently ahead of Laserlost from Team Codual Motorsport. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place, trailing behind MD162 in 1st. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is in 16th position. Stiefsmädchenjunge and Deplorableeple have just exited the pits in 14th position. In the race, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings exited the pits in 15th position. Laserlost from Team Codual Motorsport also exited the pits in 16th position. Gary, 710 and Surahanbot entered the pits, currently in 17th position. Bobardo from Team Blast is in 19th position. Resultiathar and Cat TV are currently in 8th position, 0.2 behind Hugt 03, Meyer in 7th position. Bobardo is in 19th place, chasing Smurf 20, Komodo, 3K in 18th. Gary, 710, and Sir Ironbot have just left the pits in 17th. Hugged 03 and Meyer are in 8th, chasing Wizzlediad Harkat TV in 7th. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd, trailing MD 162 in 1st. Bobardo just came out of the pits in 19th position. Degus is currently in 12th place. Lacroix is in 2nd place, trailing by 0.6 seconds behind MD 162 who is leading the race. Biaggi is currently in 24th position. Biaggi passed Hot Wheel Skid 01 for position 23. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently 2nd, 0.4 behind MD 162 in position 1. Smurf 20 and Komodo, 3K are currently 18th. Lacroix from Team Blast is now in position 2, 0.5 behind MD 162 in position 1. MD 162 was 1.0 faster last lap. In the race so far, Laserlost from Team Kodor Motorsport is in 16th position, trailing behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 2nd place, half a second behind MD 162 in 1st position. Nelson Commander is in 6th place, trailing at 21 by 0.6 seconds. Silver from Lunar Motorsports has just left the pits and is in 21st position. Laserlost is currently 16th, just 0.9 seconds behind Amin San. Currently, Hyundai 101 is in 3rd place, while Nelson Commander is about to make a pit stop, currently in 5th position. At 21 is also entering the pits and remains in 6th place. Schiffsmädchen Junge and Deplorably Pull in 14th place. Nelson Commander moves up to 5th. Nelson Commander exits pits in 6th place. At 21 currently in 7th dot. At 21 just exited the pits in 7th position. Joyman 00 and V4L3N are currently 9th, 3.1 seconds behind Haupt 03, Meyer in 8th. They were 7.1 seconds faster than Haupt 03, Meyer on the last lap. Degus is in 12th, trailing Okioki 3 by 0.4 seconds in 11th. In the race, Okioki 3 is 12th and just behind Degus in 11th. Hyundai 101 is in 4th and entering the pits. Silver is currently 21st. Priceco 9 and R. Bailey are in 13th and also entering the pits. Schiffsmädchen Junge and Deplorably Pull moved up to 12th, passing Hyundai 101. Priceco 9 and R. Bailey exited the pits in 15th. Here's a quick recap of the race so far. Priceco 9 and R. Bailey are currently in 15th position. Judas Mocha Blunt and Psiip are holding onto the 3rd position. Lacroix from Team Blast is trailing closely behind MD 162, who's in the 1st position. Stjusmajnjunj and Deplorableeple are in 12th position. Hyundai 101 came out of the pits in 12th place. Skizzled and Super Lacroix hold 9th place. Gary, 710 and Sir Ironbot are in 16th position. On lap 45, Prizego 9 and R. Bailey are in 15th place. Palocaster 09 is in 22nd place. Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton is in 11th place, half a second behind Degus from Team That's What's Up in 10th place. In the race, Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports improved their position by overtaking Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings. Okyoki 3 from Team Remember Sir Isaac Newton trailed behind Degus from Team That's What's Up. The leader, ND162, claimed first place, followed by Lacroix from Team Blast finishing in second. In the race, Hiachi finished in 23rd place. Silver from Team Lunar Motorsports secured 20th position. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings took 21st place. Fafamaker and R.A. Raphael crossed the finish line in 24th place. R40 and Krisamithing finished last in 26th position. In the race, Gary, 710 and Sir Ironbot finished in 16th place. Palocaster 09 took 22nd place. Degus from Team That's What's Up secured 9th place while Smurf 20 and Komodo 3K ended up in 17th place. Incredible performance by all. In the race driven by AI, Judas Blunt and Psniip secured the 3rd position, while Resultiadhar and Cat TV finished in 4th place. Hyundai 101 came in at 18th, with Bo Bardo from Team Blast finishing right behind in 19th. In the race, Stjusmajnjunj and Deplorableeple finished 10th, Nelson Commander finished 5th. Amin Sun finished 11th, Laserlost finished 12th, at 20.